All right, Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan, Abad Adawam, coming at you another lesson through the Spirit and power Yahweh by Shemal Shah. And Lord willing, I pray that it's edifying. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom. All right, and it's going to be this lesson is going to be entitled Trump is coming in the spirit of Nero, because through the spirit he is Nero, or something to that effect. Because we know reincarnation, according to the Bible, okay, is real if you can receive it. Okay, reincarnation, according to the Bible, is very real. So everybody had a past life or multiple past lives. All right, we haven't only lived once, or what you would call YOLO. You only live once. That's all BS, man. That's all bullshit. Okay, because when you read the book of Second Esdras, I believe the 14th chapter, it says you just roughly paraphrasing, you appear before the judgment seat of the Lord, and you come back here and play out your judgment, because according also to Ecclesiastes the 12th chapter and the 7th verse, all right, your spirit goes back to the Most High who gave it. Okay, and you go before, like I said, the judgment seat of the Lord, and then He pronounces judgment up there, and then you come back in a new body or a new flesh via reincarnation. Re means back, carnation means in the flesh, right? So you come back in a new flesh and you play out your judgment, all right, primarily for your past life, all right, whatever, but judgment the Most High pronounces on you. But the point being, reincarnation is real, all right? And I'm going to read this article, all right, because we know Nero, all right, when he was alive in ancient Rome, when he was an emperor or whatever, he blamed a fire on the Christians, which the Christians were Israelites. Okay, primarily of the southern kingdom, which the real Jews and Israelites today would be the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. But the southern kingdom consists of the so-called Negro tribes. Okay, so primarily the Negro tribes or the southern kingdom were inhabiting ancient Rome, and they got blamed for the fire that they started. All right, and it looks like Trump. All right, I'm finna read this little snippet here or whatever, from I believe Twitter X, and he's trying to blame that fire over there in L.A. on those immigrants, which are Israelites from the northern kingdom, the Spanish-speaking tribes. All right, so it says here, this is from Benny Johnson. It says Trump is just straight up posting text messages now about the absolute disaster state that Los Angeles is in right now. So we know about the fiasco that's going over there in on the West Coast in the Southern California, which is Los Angeles, a major city in Babylon here in America. Okay, this is from Donald Trump right here, aka Nero, because we believe through the Spirit again, he's Nero coming back as Donald Trump in this time. All right, so it reads, the actual irony: a homeowner consists to pay property taxes that will go to the fire department. The funds are diverted to illegal immigrants. They like to call them illegal immigrants, where they had this land first, but that's another topic for another day. So I'm going to read on. It says, I'm going to read this part again. It says, an illegal immigrant comes and sets your house on fire. See that? Blame it on them. And the fire department doesn't have the resources to put it out. So they say. They claim over there they ran out of water from the hydrants and what have you. All right, because, by the way, California been in a drought anyway. They ain't had no rain, no nothing. Okay, but that's crazy in itself, because it gets cold over there at night, and how can a fire really start from being cold? Which I believe through the Spirit is nothing but being orchestrated by the U.S. government, man. Those fires over there. All right, and if it is started by so-called immigrants, they planted them over there to do that. They hired them to do that. That's why I believe, I'm just speaking as a man, and most likely that's true. All right, because we know how this government gets down. But anyways, it says It reads on, the homeowner pay for their own destruction. On top of that, the government is so inept that the insurance companies won't insure houses here anymore, so the homeowner is left with nothing. But the point being, like I just read, an illegal immigrant comes and sets your house on fire. See that? Just like Emperor Nero in ancient Rome. All right, I'm gonna pull up that because I got it. I got certain things queued up for this lesson. All right, I'm gonna read this overview. It says, as I put Nero, the title, the heading right here, Nero blamed Christians for the fire, which are again Israelites. All right, another word, which Christian was a derogatory term back in ancient Rome. All right, for the Israelites that followed who you call Jesus Christ, whose real name is Yahushua, so-called black man. Okay, it says this AI overview. It says, yes, Emperor Nero blamed Christians for the Great Fire of Rome in 64 CE. This event marked the beginning of the first persecution of Christians in the Roman Empire. So we know persecution is coming again. It's coming around full circle again for us, man. The real Jews and Israelites, which consists of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, on down to the so-called Mexicans. So who's coming in office supposedly next Monday? Trump, aka Nero, man. Okay, and we know that these devils, they've been pulling off these false, T attacks. Okay, because right when the New Year hit, they had that incident in New Orleans. They had that incident in Las Vegas with that Tesla car blowing up. All right, so this devil's at work, but primarily they're trying to get to the Israelites, man, because we got the truth. Primarily, us here at Great Millstone, because they know we got the truth, man, and it's a threat to this devil's beast system, this devil's new world order. You so-called white people, YT man. Okay, it says Christians blamed by Nero for the fire were identified, arrested, and killed, persecuted. And again, the same thing is going to happen. Okay, the scriptures say, blessed are ye are persecuted for my name's sake. The Israelites were persecuted, the apostles were persecuted back in ancient Rome. His prophets going to be persecuted today. Okay, I'm going to read some more and I'm going to get some scriptures. I'm going to close out. It says, some for the entertainment of spectators, because you will have those Israelites in Colosseums, and people will watch them get attacked by lions. They got a YouTube video for some kind of movie of depicting that. This man was the devil, man. And we know Trump, he's a devil. Okay, he's up to no good once he gets into office. So hey, he's most likely going to be the one to bring Jacob's trouble, man. Okay, so it says some for the entertainment of spectators were torn to pieces by hunting dogs. Others were crucified in ways calculated to make them look ridiculous. So they were persecuted. According to St. Jerome, the total number of Christians martyred by Nero was 979. Could have been more, but hey, that's still a lot. Okay, so let's get into the scriptures, man. I think I pulled, let me see. I'm going to start off with this scripture. Okay, this is Ecclesiastes 1:9. It says, the thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. Right, there's no new thing under the sun, meaning, like a brother that used to be in our camp always used to say, what happened in the past, it's going to happen in the future. So that same spirit, all right, of Nero, and Trump is going to do the same exact things again, man. And what more fitting time than now? All right, well, you got Jacob's trouble approaching, the hour of temptation approaching, right along with martial law and all these calamities, man. And he'll be the perfect guy, man. Okay, so no new thing under the sun. All right, so hey, the Lord has this set up for a reason. Okay, and it's the spirit that these elites selecting him again. All right, to play that role, because we believe we at the end of the end, the last days of the last days, and again he's a more fitting devil, all right, to push that new world order. Okay, So it says again, the thing that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun. All right. So I'm gonna get the NLT. All right, because the NLT hits heavy. It's gonna prove what I'm saying to be true, man. About reincarnation. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 1:9 in the NLT on the right hand. On the right side it says history merely repeats itself. See that? So history is repeating itself. Trump coming back in the spirit of Nero, okay? He is fitting, man. That he's gonna bring that persecution. Because again, persecution is written throughout the Bible for the Israelites, the prophets. Okay? So it's gonna come full circle again on us because we got the truth. It's again a threat to Esau's new Roman Empire, which is America, or the Neo-Roman Empire. It says it has all been done before, right? The persecution's been done before. Okay, Nero. Okay, now he's Donald Trump. He's did it before. He's gonna do it again. It says nothing under the sun is truly new. So nothing under the sun is truly new. It's just refreshed because it happened before, man. Okay, everything is reincarnated, man. All right, everything is reincarnated, even the animals, man, the trees, or what have you, man. All right, nothing's new under the sun. So, historic events can repeat themselves, man. All right, hey, the prophets are back. Okay, it's gonna be Acts. You know, you got the book of Acts, right? It's gonna be Acts all over again. Acts part 2, the Acts of the Apostles. Okay, the apostles are back. The disciples are back. The prophets are back. Like I said, hopefully I'm one of them in the reincarnation. Okay, so nothing's new under the sun, man. Hey, in this the point of this lesson is Trump is coming back in the spirit of Nero. All right, I'm gonna end it off. Let me get a couple of more scripts and I'm gonna close. I gotta get this Revelations, the 12th chapter. I'm gonna get to the point. Let's start at the 10th verse. I'm gonna read on down to verse 12. I'm gonna be out. Okay. So this is Revelations 12:10. It says, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is salvation come and strength and the kingdom of the Most High and the power of his anointed, for the accuser of our brethren," right? Hey, it's talking about Esau. Esau was once the brother of Jacob, all right, or the Israelites. You know, the story of Jacob and Esau, he was once our brother, the Edomites. All right. So it's talking about the Edomites. It says, "For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night." So he's going to accuse us, okay, of tea attacks, starting fires. You know, primarily, I believe Trump and these other devils, they're going to accuse us and put blame on us for bringing down America, so to speak, man. So again, nothing's new under the sun. So the accuser of our brethren is Esau, the so-called white man or YT man. Okay. Let me see. Verse 11, it says, "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony." It's talking about the elect prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, or the Lord. It says, "And they loved not their lives unto death." So, hey, we'll welcome death, man. Hey, we can't be afraid to die because we know where we're going. And I explained that in the beginning of this lesson, your Ecclesiastes 12:7. Your soul goes back to the Most High who gave it. Okay? And there ain't no heaven and hell either. And there's a such thing as reincarnation. So we know where we go. Everybody goes to the spirit world when they die, man. So it'll be great to die for you, the Lord, instead of dying for this devil in a harsh way by taking that RFID micro C hip, man. Because if you take that, you're gonna get a horrible death. So we rather die for Yahweh by Shema Shah, the Lord. Verse 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth," meaning destruction. That's what woe means, old English word. "Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil Esau," the so-called white man, YT man, right? "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath," because he's coming with wrath. He's coming with that military on him. He's coming in with martial law. When all hell breaks loose, after all hell break loose, he's gonna bring in that police state that, with great severity, okay, with great wrath, tanks up and down your street, choppers, awaken these sleeper cells with these foreign troops. It's gonna get ugly out here, man. And that persecution is coming primarily for all the tribes, not just the prophets. He gonna get all you Jakes, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, because on their agenda is a depopulation, and you make up the majority of the Earth's population, man. And you Israelite foreigners too, that look like the other nations, but your line goes back to the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You gonna get it too, man. It says, "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." So his time is short. Okay? His time is short, man. And he knows it. These devils know it, man. So they got Trump in there for a reason. And this devil, man, this devil Trump, he gonna get things going, man. He gonna speed things up. All right? So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna sign out by saying again, all praises and glorifications go to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone well, peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. You got the four corners of earth, preachers, word, and truth and sincerity. And say Shalom and Kwame Ashala, Shalom.